top 5 fruits that look like viñas.
Papaya.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe,
Yeah.
apples, and grapes.
No.
Grapes.
A
This
bundle
does-
of grapes.
Oh,
Sounds
cabbages.
like vagina to you.
Cabbages and a fruit.
Cabbages.
Or
What about,
cauliflower.
like, an orange
vegetable,
slice or
too.
something, like
Ju-
a grapefruit.
Yeah, grapefruit.
Spaghetti.
No.
If we're definitely not. Have you ever seen a
Lasagna.
vagina? No, you're
Yeah.
just naming foods. Lasagna.
Yeah.
Were you confused because she pronounced it vagina, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
said
was thinking of the
viña.
country.
What country?
Vine.
I've never heard of that country before. Where is it?
Southeast. On the west side of the
Of
north
what?
Of where?
Oh.
part.
The west side of the north part
Of
where?
Earth.
Earth is a circle.
Earth is a sphere, in
And
fact.
The only reason why we think things are northeast, southwest is because of imperialism.
So if you're an imperialist,
Ever notice
Justin.
how we were taught that Africa is on the bottom of the earth, even
Mhm.
though the earth is freaking round and no one's on top, no one's on bottom? But
Yeah,
ever
because
think
the
about
Earth
that, Justin?
rotates like this.
What are you
I
doing?
don't believe
This
you.
is audio.
No,
You're moving your
that's-
hands in a way.
Even if
look like a
yeah.
dance.
it was definitely more of a dance than a interpretation of the planets.
Fuck one, kill one, marry one.
Yup, here for it.
All right, let's see. Cardi B.
No, let's not do actual people. Let's do it like things.
Okay, cut that out.
Yeah. This is going somewhere really good, I can see.
Okay, the Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Mm.
The Cardi B.
No. Okay. So
Uh,
don't do real people,
can't be
right?
Okay, I
person,
wasn't.
not
You
a
didn't
person.
let me finish.
Well, you said Cardi B, so let's not do it again. Let's get like another. Get some more paintings, right? Mona
Items.
Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Some more paintings. Starry Night. All right.
Okay.
So Mona
So-
Lisa, Starry Night.
No. This is a whole new thing.
Oh, okay.
Starry Night. And then let's do Cardi B. And
No, see,
finally,
that's
Cardi B is
is
not a
person.
painting.
you'd be surprised. I'm sure there's a Cardi B painting out there.
That's true.
Probably, but we're talking about paintings that we know of.
Okay. So
keep saying
the
okay, I
the
don't
woman
think
with
you're-
the pearl earring.
Oh yeah. That's a
Sure.
real painting.
That one the screaming guy
The Scream.
Okay.
and Cardi B.
I hate
Yeah.
My head hurts.
Write it down.
I got
So
work.
dumb.
Write it down.
My car died.
Write it down.
I've got no drive. The car is a metaphor for motivation. So
Justin, are you holding a gun?
kind of.
Fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess.
That was so kind of you, Andy.
Yes, I did fade it down.
See what you did for us?
It just feels better. It feels
It
more
feels
like a show.
right. How are we supposed to start when you just chaunch off the end of the theme song? We're supposed to pretend like it faded.
The thing
I'm
is,
not that good of an actress.
I know. Last episode, I thought it would be more convenient for me to just stop it, but it actually wasn't because then I scrambled because I could still hear it.
Mm.
So it was still
And
going on
also-
my end.
And it also set me and Justin on the tangent of like, how could you possibly cut the theme song off early? It was like a good 6-minute chunk. So
Yeah, you really.
good thing you faded
pissed us
out this
off.
time because
Thanks.
then we avoided this whole time of like talking about the theme song
About
after
the thing.
theme song.
Yeah, and we're sort of avoiding
Yeah.
the trend of like talking
Exactly.
about being meta about the podcast about a dumb behind the
Right.
scenes thing. We're totally not doing
Exactly.
that right now. We're
Yeah.
we're in it. We're in the
We're
pod.
doing
We're not
the
talking
podcast
about
now.
the pod. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, and that's awesome.
Guys, we're killing it.
We're killing
This
it.
is
All
really
right,
good.
Andy, you want to give the intro?
Do I usually do that?
Yeah,
You're a dad.
I'll allow it.
You'll let me?
Unless you want me to do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll ace it
Well,
right
I'm
now.
interested
First
what
try.
Justin
What if we do it at
thinks
the same
this show
time?
is. Oh,
All
that
right.
sounds chaotic.
Okay. Welcome to Journal.
Welcome to
Fine.
Journal Me Fine, the
I
the
guess.
podcast about
Journal entries and
music theory.
nope, and
No.
Theory.
comedy and mental.
He's playing with a Rubik's Cube. He's gone.
Lee ill
No. Well,
Well, kinda.
but no.
celebrities.
No.
We
he lost
rate
it.
your favorite mentally ill celebrities on a scale of 1 to 10.
And
On a
then
scale of
teach
1
you
to
music
absolutely
theory.
whack.
And it's correct. It's objective.
It
Yeah.
is subjective. It is.
This is Journal Me Fine. I'm Justin Kosisky, Andy Vega, and that's Mollie Adolf. And we bring in real journal entries and we read them, then we talk about them, then we do improv.
That's pretty good.
And that's the show.
That was solid. That was hot. That was great.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
today.
Don't sexualize me, though.
No, it's not.
Such
I
a
wasn't.
said it was
pervert
hot.
lately.
I
dude.
wasn't.
That
You're
actually was
such a
pretty
pervert
perverted.
lately,
The
bro.
explanation. Not lately.
Hopefully, people can relate to our stories.
Probably not.
And if you don't, you can fuck right off.
Well,
Justin, you
no.
can't alienate the audience every show.
because not everyone's gonna relate. It's more about entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, some people relate, and that's cool.
Yeah, and that's okay. But we don't
Yeah.
need to cut off people who aren't relating.
If you
No, for
relate
sure
to
not.
any of this childish bullshit,
Don't call it that.
turn it off.
Okay. Classic.
You're aggressive. You're mean. You're 80.
I'm sorry. I'm
welcoming.
hung up on this Cardi B thing. You guys really got me
What do
pissed
you-
off.
What? Like,
What? You just kept bringing up Cardi B. It's just like, leave her alone. She wants
I want to
nothing to do
marry
with
her.
you. I know you do,
okay,
but
so you could have just said that instead of like bringing her into every single list of paintings and then arguing that there's
Okay.
probably a painting of her.
Okay, you could have said
Does that
that to
sound
me
like-
earlier.
I thought I did.
do you think you have a chance with Cardi B, Justin?
I mean,
Like,
not
do you-
immediately, but
Question.
probably in 2 or 3 years when I'm a little bit taller, a little bit smarter.
You're not gonna get taller.
Yeah, he's
Sure,
gonna
I
finish
might.
puberty in 2 to 3 years when he's 25.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's respectable. How are you gonna get smarter?
Reading
Like,
What are you gonna read?
the dictionary,
okay,
Just front to
the
back.
atlas,
Good. Sounds like it's working already.
the book of maps.
Wikipedia pages.
Nope, that's not
Okay.
a good idea.
I mean, that's better than the other two. I feel like just reading a dictionary.
What, you gotta know words, dumbass.
You do gotta know words, and sometimes Wikipedia isn't reliable. But a dictionary,
That's true.
that shit's printed
That's
in
reliable.
stone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, man.
Remember?
Well, let's do a check next week to see how much closer you are to being with Cardi B.
Smartitude.
I want to see
Yeah.
some action steps, man. I want to see you make
Yeah,
it
you
happen.
gotta clean up your act if you think Cardi's gonna give you the time of day.
She
She's a
will give me the time
superstar.
of day. I know what she is,
You get
and I know what
reading.
she is not.
And why are you
She's
worth it?
everything.
Why are you worth it, Justin?
Because I believe it. Because I
Okay.
believe I am.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
Is that
for
enough for
Cardi
Cardi?
B?
It just might be.
You wanna go with a risk like that? You're gonna fly out to Hollywood on a just might be?
Exactly.
I don't
You
think so.
wanna-
I think you
don't
better
wanna get
start
burned.
reading that
Well, I said-
dictionary, baby.
I said not immediately. It's gonna take some
Start
fucking time. I
stretching
mean,
your
jeez.
body.
Listen,
so
it'll
that you
take some
get
time.
taller.
Yeah, you got to stretch up. But I think it'll take
Yeah.
some time for you to get there, but you only get one shot. I think you fail
One
with
shot.
Cardi B. She's not
Do
going to
not
listen
miss
to you
your
ever
chance to blow. This opportunity comes
again.
once in a lifetime. Yo.
Yo. Justin?
Do you think
Okay.
Jesse Pinkman was like 25% based on Marshall Mathers?
100%. Yeah.
Bitch!
Whoa. That was a really good
Whoa.
impression of both Eminem
Thank
and
you.
Jesse
on.
Pinkman.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Spot on, dude.
All right, who's first?
Journal me fine, I guess.
I guess.
I'll go first.
Yes.
That's cool.
This entry is labeled "I did it, yo," and
By
Stop.
Jesse Pinkman.
that's literally what I named it. This is from 2016. That's 2016.
4 years
This is right before high school graduation.
ago. Congrats.
Thank you. I did it, yo. Graduation is in 2 hours. I'm proud, excited, and can already feel the impending nostalgia setting in. I will welcome it with a busy schedule and relaxed summer. People had their doubts. I had my doubts. But I finished with 4 A's, 1 B+, and 2 C's. That's an incredibly
You did good.
successful transcript for someone like me. Tonight will be quite a party. After that, I probably won't see a lot of people for a very long time. That's okay. Look out, future, 'cause I'm coming in, I'm coming on through, heads up, all right, haha.
Holy shit.
That was
Oh,
really
that's my
That's
favorite
so-
entry by far.
I'm picturing you writing that in your notes app while you're like on the can in your middle school bathroom, just like taking a last shit before you have to walk across the stage to get your diploma.
Well, that's
Pumping yourself up.
Yeah, do you remember where you wrote it?
I don't poop in public spaces, never have. I have
That's
done
not
it
true.
once
That's true.
Yeah.
in preschool and once in 6th grade, and they were emergencies. That's when
How
I
do
did
you
it at
hold
school.
it?
I just hold it. It
What
can't
about
be
when
healthy.
you're at work and stuff?
Oh, I pooped at
That's
work
public.
in New York. So that's true.
But all through high
Public.
school, you never pooped at high school.
Correct.
That's insane.
Yeah, I remember
Not
that.
once.
I remember that
In-
fun detail.
It's a fun detail.
In high school, I once made my friend poop in her pants from laughing.
That's a
That's-
trophy.
Story.
Incredible.
And then the rest of the
Bravo.
year, we kept being like, "You guys made me ink." Like,
Ew.
remember in Finding Nemo when they like
Yes.
scream
Yeah.
and the pink girl inks?
The
And
pink
when
girl
she shot
poop,
herself,
the
I was
pink
like, "Oh
girl
my god,
inks.
that's you." Yeah, it was like
Shitting
20
yourself
degrees
is so
out.
much worse than ink.
She had to take her tights off and her underwear. We had to
Oh.
wear skirts. She had to throw them out, so she was fully commando in a short skirt. And then we had a school trip to the Met. We had to walk, hold her skirt down so that she didn't flash her coochie at any of our
Oh my
any of our
God.
rabbis. Meanwhile, this girl freaking has liquid shits and doesn't know when the next one's gonna pop.
Oh.
And this happened at 10
And
a.m.
meanwhile, you're funny as fuck, so at any moment you could set her off and start a
might set her
firework
up.
parade.
She might shit herself in the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Oh my
God, that's
Probably one of my
gotta
favorite
be
days.
the worst feeling.
Yeah, she was
this
cold.
poor girl. Oh my God.
She was cold and she was worried.
The Met is so fucking big too.
Justin, your entry, it's just the way you write is like you sound like when you write these journal entries, like this isn't the first one that sounded like this, but it's the proper version of Justin.
Mm.
Like it doesn't it feels like you're almost performing a bit in the entry. Is that crazy to say?
No, it is pretty accurate. I'm not sure why. I think I was trying to like be good at writing or better at
Yeah,
writing, so
yeah.
I would
Well,
like
that's
try to
good.
write it.
It was
well.
good.
It
I
was
was
good.
really, I was fixated.
It sounded like a proper young man with just graduated and had the
I love
world
how
ahead of him.
shocked you were at yourself.
Little did I know.
And then to say that something is good for someone like you, that is such a backhanded compliment to give to yourself and unnecessary.
pretty good.
You're up
for
against
some-
no one in your notes app.
for a
You could say I
dumbass like
freaking
me.
did it.
To be fair, I used to watch Justin try to do math homework in high school, and it was the most excruciating thing I've ever had to do.
He would help me.
Yeah.
I would
My
do
dad
my
would say
best.
the same thing about me, probably.
I never got along with math. I never
neither.
understood it.
Me neither. It's like if you're gonna do something, don't be numbers about it.
Don't be numbers about it.
Because
Don't
it's
be
like
numbers
confusing
about
for
it.
those of us who like speak languages but maybe don't speak numbers as fluently. So like if you have a point to make, say it in your freaking words.
Say it with your words, not with your
Pythagoras.
digits.
Yeah, not with your snot either. That was specifically at Andy because he often talks through his snot.
That's mean. That's mean to me.
You think that's mean to you? It's like straight up not true, but I definitely don't think it's mean to you. Slanderous, maybe.
Well, it hurts my feelings.
Libelous, slanderous.
Well, I didn't write it down, so it's not libel, but it is slander. Oh, sorry, guys. Daddy's back at dinner. I freaking did it. I
Hey,
took
Dad.
a crap. It's 5 p.m., but I finally did it, you guys.
That's awesome, Dad. You don't have to announce that every time at dinner.
Thank
because
you. Thank you.
don't say
I've been
thank
waiting
you.
all day.
I sort of actually have a point to make, Dad, is that you do this every night, and so
Thank
we're at.
you.
I'm not. So I don't. There's nothing to be thankful for. It's just you
It
sort
is
of.
hard to keep a consistent bowel schedule.
We're eating.
And so I do appreciate the Well, yeah, but I can't help it if my biological clock goes off the second I see your mother's mashed potatoes and peas in front of me.
Well, how do you
my
think that
body
makes-
just says, gotta take a shit. Make some space for all this.
Mom, how does that make you feel?
Like my insides are sitting next to a campfire on a cold, breezy, foresty
Oh,
eve.
Baby,
Okay. Mom's
You
stuck
really
in.
know how to get me going, Richard.
I can see your eggs swinging around the fire,
they
singing
are
kumbaya.
swinging. They are singing. They are
My
swinging.
sperms are singing along, and they'll meet you later.
Oh, I bet they freaking will, Richard.
Mom?
I
Dad,
s-
I'm right
promise-
here.
I
I'm right
promise-
here, and you're talking about having sex, but in like a poetic way, based
Isn't
on
that
you
lovely?
pooping. Based on you pooping, Dad. So I'd rather you not do that at the dinner table. I'd rather eat this dinner.
Son, I understand that to you it's just about pooping, but to us,
It's
it
about
reflects
life
healthy
creation.
insides.
Yeah.
The circle of life,
I know.
Reproduction, regeneration, death,
Excretion.
destruction, creation,
rebirth, nutrients,
nutrients,
soil.
I got into Yale.
soy.
I got into Yale, and I'm going.
You're 13
I know
You
how
got
old I am.
and you're going.
the college?
going to Yale next year because I
The
want to.
college?
Yes, Mom. The
Oh,
college.
wait, the college?
Yes, Dad. The College
oh,
of
fuck.
Yale.
I thought you meant the town.
We
in
thought you meant the town in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
No.
You're going
And-
to the university
Yes.
of Yale?
They'll
Yes.
let anybody into the town in
Our
Pennsylvania, Yale, but
son
the
is
college?
going. Our son's going to the University of Yale.
Oh my god.
Yale
Because I-
College of Smart Boys. I'm so proud of him. Did
We
you
are
get us a bumper
going-
sticker yet?
No, not yet. I'm trying to tell you that I'm moving out at age 14. Does that not?
Did
I
you
did-
get a scholarship, honey?
Yes, I got a full ride.
A full
And
ride?
where are you
well,
gonna
let me
live?
ask you this: Did you get
There.
did you get a full transportation ride there? Because I don't know how to fly a plane. I barely know how to
Your
drive,
mother makes
sweetheart.
I don't know
she makes a
yet.
good point.
I'm gonna get a
What
ticket.
are you gonna take a boat? You're gonna take a
No,
boat to
I'm gonna
Yale?
get a
All
What
the
are you
way
gonna
from
take a
Alaska.
Boat?
You
Yeah,
guys
how
are
do you
mean
expect to
me.
get to the continental US without the help of your parents?
Did you reinstate your
Just one
passport,
question.
sweetheart?
No.
Yeah. Do you even have a fucking passport?
I thought you guys would help me with this. I got into a really
thought we
good
would help
American
you?
university.
We are American, so we live in
Where
Alaska,
are
but that's
we?
part of
Okay.
America.
And don't
for
you forget
starters.
it, Bunny.
Second up, you gave us this news in a very aggressive, angry way. So don't make it seem like we're now receiving it poorly.
Yeah,
You
and
gave
we
it to
thought-
us angrily.
Honey, we thought you were
Yeah,
talking about the
cry,
town in
cry.
Pennsylvania.
Whatever. I'm gonna go to the neighbors. I'm gonna go to the Johnsons, and they're gonna help me get to Yale University.
Right.
I don't need
Good
your
luck
help anymore.
running 2 miles to the Johnson's house.
I
who
am,
live
and I'm
in
leaving
freaking
right now.
Alaska, and it's 7 p.m. and the Grizzlies are out.
Yeah, and knock
don't know
before
that.
you come back inside because we are about
know
to
that.
paint this table with mashed potatoes with our
Oh,
butt
baby.
cheeks.
Ew.
Son, you better get out of here fast.
You better
I
run
know.
out of here, buddy.
You
You're
better
gonna
run
see
out of here
something.
before the
Bye.
sperms and the eggs start singing kumbaya and the peas come around to dance.
Mm.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Kumbaya. And scene. Thoughts?
I just have one note. Jesse, next time, if you could just play into the emotion more of like being the son of two parents who are like not giving you anything. I just need you to play that up more because it wasn't very believable.
Sorry, you guys haven't paid me since last week, so I just
Yeah, well,
it's
we're
hard
not
for me to
gonna
give a full performance unless you paid me. So
We're not going to
Okay,
make
well-
any money if you're giving a half-assed performance.
right, but
so
I
we're
performed
gonna-
last week, and you guys haven't paid me, and this is the
Right.
weirdest job I've gotten off Craigslist in a really long
Right.
time, and that's sort
Okay,
of my
well,
main source of income.
And we get
If
that.
if this was gonna be an issue, then you shouldn't have gave us the option to give you a tab, which we can pay in full at a time when we have all the money.
Listen, okay, whatever. You guys owe me. You guys owe me for this week
pay
and
you-
last week.
Like in a credit card way. So like instead of paying you, we swipe a credit card. So technically you can't talk to us till April because that's how taxes work.
No,
I
you
have a
guys owe me
question.
money. What? You guys are
I
freaks.
just to clarify something, we pay you to come here and to perform. Is that right?
Well, you haven't paid
He
me.
asked you
but
a
yes,
question.
You're supposed to pay me. Yes.
When you
owe
come
me
here and
money.
perform, because what
Uh-huh.
you just did, that was not a performance. That was
not a performance.
a fucking
yeah,
hellish
oh,
nightmare
That was a hellish nightmare, not a performance.
Okay.
from
Hellish
hell.
nightmare. And we don't mean a recreation of Dante's Inferno, which would have
Because
been
that would
a
be good.
beautiful hellish
been
nightmare
beautiful.
performance.
Listen,
Would've been
I'm leaving.
poetic.
I'm getting out of here. You guys are fucking
All
nuts.
right, well
pay
then
me
you're
or don't
never
pay
getting
me.
paid. We're
Fine.
not paying you.
Fine. I have to leave. You two are fucked
Hey,
up in the
well,
head.
Guess we need another.
And by the
Jesse.
way, I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories that this scene is based on your real kid, and no one knows where they are.
He's
You've
in
heard the stories?
Pennsylvania, probably.
Yeah, he's in Yale.
That's not what I hear.
Actually, ever thought about it?
Oh,
That's
and
not-
what did
well,
you
now
hear,
you're
tough
hearing
guy?
it now, right? Because I don't hear anything else right now except for
Ma-
us telling you that he's at Yale. So
Ma'am,
I guess you
please-
are hearing it.
Please put down the blade. Please put
No.
down the blade.
I will not put down the blade.
I-
This is my right,
It's all
my
right.
God-given right to hold a pocket knife wherever I please.
Okay.
And if
I'm-
your throat happens to be in the way, well, that's why we chose to live in America, baby. We're gonna get off
Amen.
scot-free because we didn't do
Yes.
jack shit. This is our
So
property,
you
and
put
since
your neck next to
your
my
neck
pocket
next
knife.
next to your pocket, and you no longer work for us, so
I-
as
yeah,
of now, you are a trespasser,
You're
and you are about
I'm
to
trespassing.
get
leaving.
throat
I'm trying to
slit.
leave. Goodbye.
You have
Goodbye.
3 seconds
I'm
to
leaving.
get off our
Goodbye.
property. What a diva.
What a diva jerk!
They told us that it would be like this if we worked in entertainment.
I know.
I guess it's
I
back to the
just-
drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. Oh, we could do a story on our daughter Samantha.
Oh my god, I almost forgot about her. Where is
Do you
she? by
remember
the way?
Samantha? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I know. The last I saw her, she was in her high chairs in
Oh my God.
2003.
I remember.
What? Where is she?
Okay, do you remember we woke up that Monday morning and you were just about to start your juice
Ye-
diet? The blender
Yes.
broke. we
Yes,
had to
yes,
we had to make a
yes.
quick run to Target.
Yes, and we
We
came
jumped in the
back.
car. We jumped in the car and we left her there on
We
accident.
le-
Sure.
We forgot to shut the door, and we came back. She wasn't there, and we were like, "Well, we were trying to have some mommy daddy time that afternoon anyway, so like we didn't jump to find her or anything because we were."
It was
saving our
convenient at
marriage,
the
and
in the
then-
moment. Yeah.
It was convenient. All right, so yeah, maybe we write something about her.
Yeah. Maybe we could do like a what's that Mowgli movie with the she gets
where the
raised by
wild-
the animals.
Oh, jungle, the jungle book. Mowgli
Jungle
is
Book.
a boy, I think.
Well, maybe it's time we make a version with a girl.
Holy shit! This is why I married you. That was delectable, delightful, delicious.
Ooh, delectable.
You like that?
Yeah, I'll find that
That's a
one.
good
in
word. Yeah,
dictionary.
find that in dictionary. It'll be like week 4 when you're up to D's.
Are you gonna read like a set amount of pages every time, or are you gonna like tonight I'm finishing the A's, tonight I'm finishing
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa.
B's?
There's way too many A's. Maybe once
Right.
I get to the Q's, I could finish the Q's in a day and a night. But you know,
Yeah,
A's.
A's take longer.
So you're not going in order then?
Well, I am going in order.
Are you
Well, the
close
A's
reading or are
would
you
be
taking
first.
notes? I just want to make sure you actually have a chance with Cardi B because I think
Yeah.
Cardi B is a beautiful, very successful woman, and you're sort of some
Careful.
guy.
A shrimp dick,
Careful.
There it
to be
is.
honest.
I didn't want to say it, but you're
Yeah.
sort
You're
of some shrimp
selfish.
dick.
You're
You're
a
selfish
selfish
of a man.
genital.
I'm not a shrimp dick. I'm not shellfish. I'm not selfish.
A shellfish genital. So you
Yeah.
can pick whatever shellfish and you can
Yeah,
pick whatever genital.
yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome, dude.
No,
But it's
Choose your
just
own
not
adventure.
Cardi B level.
I'm a
Not
regular.
yet, at least.
I'm a more than a regular guy. I'm a good guy.
Do
Right,
you know the
and-
alphabet, by the way?
I know
Because
of
you
it.
said like you're gonna go in order, but you weren't gonna start with A. So I'm wondering.
No, said I was going to start with A, but I wasn't going to commit to finishing the A's in a night because that's absurd because there's too many letters that begin with the A.
Okay,
Does it
like
begin with
what?
Ah,
Like,
yeah, name 6.
ah.
It's not a word. It's a sound.
Okay, well, we'll see. All right, who's
Is-
next?
Me.
It's Mollie's turn.
I wrote this the night of Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead, the the second lead guitarist and singer, came to speak at my college
Your
Ooh.
for
favorite
the
band.
music industry. Yeah, I'm a huge Grateful Dead fan. And he came to speak at my school for the music industry kids, but I went
Whoa.
because I love the Grateful Dead.
That's cool.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
November 8th, 2018. I met Bob Weir last night. Holy shit. I wrote him a letter and gave him a labradorite crystal. A professor delivered it for me. During the Q&A, I asked if he could remember a particular instance where he and Jerry were completely on the same page during a riff. What that energy feels like to be so connected to someone that you can create something so magical on the spot. He said, Jerry and I like to light each other up. I loved to light him up and he loved to light me up. We were bros. The Grateful Dead began as a jam band. I remember one time we were playing a tune called Roll Away the Dew, which, by the way, is not what it's called. He's getting older. And we were riffing for a while on stage. Eventually, I walked over to Jerry and said, hey, do you know where we're going with this? And Jerry said, I could just stay here forever. I loved hearing him tell his story. It came from a place of such truth and love. He came back into himself telling it. The talk was pretty dry. They just asked a lot about the music industry and streaming. I felt like he was talking right to me, and I could see I was a real fan. His eyes lit up when I asked about Jerry. In the beginning of the talk, one of the announcers gave a half-assed sentence about how he saw a Dead show and it played a huge role in changing his life when he was in college, so there's no need for anyone else to start off their comment with that. And I thought that was so fucking obnoxious because, like, I don't talk to Bob Weir every day. So when I got the mic, I looked at Bob Weir in the eye and I said, I want you to know the Grateful Dead has been my favorite band since I could hear music. And then I looked at the dude and I was like, I hope that doesn't offend you. And then people laughed. That's basically the end.
Bravo.
That's
Yeah.
badass that you did
The
that.
story of me showing Bob Weir that I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a friend, I'm a mother. And I gave the dude a labradorite crystal. I hope
That's
he
pretty
holds it
cool.
in his pocket.
What does
Just
that?
like Jerry.
What does that crystal do?
Oh my God, it's my favorite crystal. It's a crystal of transformation. It allows you to let go of negative, destructive habits and bring in new ones. Stone of recovery, transcendence, transformation, spirituality.
Stop it, Andy. Gets your
Yeah,
boner
stop
from
jerking off.
Arizona.
Tell me more about these crystals.
Andy, you need
You're
to stop
sick.
jerking off to my
You know what I
spiritual-
like?
What?
Cherry Garcia, the Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Ew, do you really?
On
That's
occasion, sometimes I crave it.
Never
Ew.
had it.
It's the worst flavor, but I
It's
do
an
have a
interesting
tie-dye
flavor.
t-shirt that I love that says Cherry Garcia, what a long, strange dip it's been.
So you
Which
like
is like
it
a play on the lyric, what a long, strange trip it's been. No, I don't freaking like it, but I like Cherry. I mean, I like Jerry, and I like Ben and Jerry's.
Wait, what did the principal say when you looked at him and said, or what is he called?
No.
The
It wasn't
principal.
the principal of college. The dude who said that obnoxious thing was like some announcer, but like the head of my program who organized the event was there, and he loved that I gave this guy sass. He like remembered me, and the next day he saw me. He was like, "You're the girl who talked to Bob Weir." And then like I had this cool connection with the head of my program because I
That's
was
cool.
a bitch in public.
That's dope.
It's
Bitch
probably
in public.
I don't think
I
you were
can't tell
being a
you
bee.
how many times being a bitch in public has changed my life for the better.
That has a ring to it.
Doesn't it?
BIP, bitch in public.
Bitch in public.
Bit.
BIC.
That's a
Bitch
t-shirt.
in charge.
Whoa.
Ooh.
BICIP.
And then it's like the lighter
in charge
company,
in
so you light them up.
Yeah, I get a
Yeah, because
sponsorship.
I light him up. Because Jerry and I like to light each other up. How cute is that?
That's
yeah, I
adorable.
almost cried. He was like so fulfilled when he was telling that
Aw.
story.
That's nice.
That's Really sweet.
I should listen to one of these songs.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm embarrassed for you.
Sorry.
But now I'm going to come over tomorrow and we'll listen. So.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'll be on the phone.
Justin
get
on
on
the
the phony.
phone.
Phone me in.
We would love to.
I'm so far away. Yay. God.
I miss my friends. I'm alone.
I
I'm
miss all
lonely
of
in
my
my childhood
friends in New
bedroom.
York.
My parents are treating me like I'm.
All right, enough.
preteen.
Enough.
Enough.
Of that.
Sorry.
Christ, too real. Reel it in, Molly. Yeah, I have a question. First, I just want to say thank you for coming to our college.
My pleasure.
So, I guess what I'm asking is, as the owner of Ben and Jerry's, what?
Well, co-owner, right? Because I'm Ben, and this here's Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't.
This-
You only looked at Ben. So look above.
Well,
it.
this is more of a question for Ben.
Okay.
I was wondering, has there ever been a time where you and Jerry look at each other and you both say the name of an ice cream brand at the same time and you both come in your pants?
Of an ice cream brand or
I'm
a
sorry.
flavor?
A flavor.
Yes,
flavor.
all
I'm
the
sorry.
time.
A few times. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say all the time, but
Well,
Me
yeah,
and
because
Ben.
usually our pants are off. But when we are in the factory together, mushing the cream with our fingers, sometimes we will get a spark of creativity, and in unison, we will say, "Waffle
waffle
me
kind.
kind."
Waffle me kind. And
and
because
that's like a flavor. So yeah, we jizz because we're so connected.
I would too.
it's a process. And I do want to say that Ben and I, we are different people, but we are co-founders. Even though
Yeah.
Ben's name comes first, I am equally there.
Cool. All right. Thank you,
Okay.
Ben.
And Jerry. All right, who's next? Young woman in the front.
Yeah, I got a question for Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want everyone to know that Jerry and I
Who?
claim equal. Jerry,
Who?
the Jerry and Ben and
Who?
Jerry's.
Jerry, it's Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
The ice cream would
Oh,
be pretty
yeah,
lame
yeah,
if
yeah.
it was just called Ben's ice cream. I
Nobody
would actually
calls
be
it
pretty
that.
grossed out.
Thanks.
It's got a ring to it.
No.
It's got a ring to it. Rolls off the
All right.
tongue.
What-
Well, Jerry
what's your
and I
question,
share
young
all
lady?
responsibilities. So
I just wanted to ask Ben, how depressed were you to start a business with that? What do you call it?
Jerry,
Jerry.
I'm not of that.
he's my partner.
I'm a person too, also.
So I wasn't depressed. I
No.
was inspired.
Young lady, I am a human being with thoughts and feelings. So to point at me and call me that when I'm a special speaker at the
Jerry,
college hurts my feelings a lot.
take a
And you know, and it's not the
Jerry,
first time
breathe.
this has happened.
I know, Jerry, breathe. Remember, we rehearsed this. When they call you that, don't waste your time explaining your humanity. They'll never understand.
If they don't believe in my humanity, they never will.
They never will.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. And for the other thing, I'm just going to spit on the ground. That's going to be my goodbye.
It's for Jerry. Thank you.
Jesus.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Tim.
You struck me as a Ralph. That's interesting.
I'm not a Ralph, but I
Right,
do have a question for Jerry.
Really?
Ooh.
That's the first one in a while. Usually this doesn't happen. So lay it on me, Tim.
For sure. How do you do it?
How do we make ice cream?
No, how do you wake up every day, look in the mirror, you see what you see, whatever that is, and how do you take care of it? Like take care of that, like
Are you
since
talking
you're
about his
stuck in it.
morning wood?
No, just
Talking about my
as a
enormous
Like
thing.
him as in.
no, just the
entity.
entire from the top to the bottom,
Me as a
inside and
person.
out.
right.
Because I was gonna say
Well,
the way
you
he
as
takes care of
whatever.
it, he jerks it. But if you're talking about him as a being, I don't have an answer.
Well, I don't know
His
if it's
morning wood.
being, I don't know if it's a ice cream malfunction or whatever the hell it
You
is,
think-
but
You think Jerry is an ice cream malfunction?
I don't know.
He talks.
Uh,
Jerry, take
uh,
some breath, Jerry. Jerry, honey. Exhale, exhale, exhale. One deep in.
oh, what is that smell?
He's shitting himself. This happens a lot.
Oh
This
my
happens when his
God.
feelings get hurt.
Oh,
All
every
the- it's coming
time.
out. Yeah,
Oh,
it's coming out.
oh.
Oh no. Okay, kids, if you could start to exit through the back of the auditorium because the shit is starting to
Jerry.
trickle off the stage. It will touch your feet, and we are not financially responsible for the damages. Please head out toward. You are Jerry. I'm Ben. Please head out.
Jerry, I'm Jerry.
Please exit out the back of the auditorium. I cannot emphasize enough how quickly this auditorium will fill of my partner's shit if you don't leave right now.
Ben?
Yes.
Ben.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, baby. It's you and me against the world.
Can you put me back? Put me in your backpack?
Yes, sir.
Thank
She
you.
picks him up in her hand. Ben is a woman. Holds him up, crumples him into a little flat piece of paper, and sticks him in her shirt pocket. Ah,
Safety.
just the way it was meant to be. Is it offensive that we changed what could have been a homosexual relationship into a heterosexual relationship at the
Well, I
last
think-
minute by giving Ben the pronoun she?
Here's
No,
what-
because it happened naturally. Like,
it happened naturally. It was a classic improv mistake where you like sort of misspeak and then it becomes reality.
Mm.
And two, you said it. If Justin said it, he's a homophobe straight man who's going to hell, you know?
for sure.
But you
What are
said
you
it. Molly.
outing me?
No, you're a woman.
So, women are gay?
Obviously.
No, you called
yes.
Ben a woman.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you've been outed on the show previously.
Have I? I have no recollection of this. Did I,
I
out
think so.
myself?
Did I do that?
Justin
I do
outed you.
dabble in vagina.
I did?
Yeah,
That's
it was a
true.
whole thing.
Seriously?
I dip my toe.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
remember that. I guess Andy would know because he spends the most time with the
Yeah, you guys
actual
don't remember?
audio.
You guys don't listen to this show 4 times?
No, because we don't edit it.
Whatever
just do
happened
the
to
show.
Predictability.
Predictability.
Is that
The Milkman, the Paperboy, or even MTV.
turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, should we let's jump into this mother effer.
Jump in, baby.
You guys ready? It's kind of a silly
Oh,
one.
I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
Okay. This is a note from May 22nd, 2015. Okay, so that's high school, baby.
2015.
2015.
Wow.
That's a
Mhm.
deep cut.
It's a deep cut.
Pull, vintage chic.
It is titled I'm High Right Now.
In 2015?
Edgy.
Ahead of the time.
Get ready. Log 1.
Oh God.
I can't find Justin. He's hiding behind me, most like. That sly bastard. In my own garage, he deserts me. I'm going to go look for him now. I'll report back soon. Andy, logging off. Log 2. I found him. He's alive, healthy. Healthy like average Justin healthy. Not healthy. And still great. We're happy. Everything is okay. Thank you, God. Signing off, Andy. P.S. LOL. JK. No P.S. I need thighs. My legs are so weak. I have so much more control with bent knees, but I can't bend for that long because I lack muscles. And end.
That was incredible.
What an epiphany. I
When
need
did you
leg
find the time to
muscles.
log these if you were like in the flesh with Justin?
Well,
I
I was
think he was
missing.
actually hiding from me. I think we were
Was
playing a
I?
little
Not
game, and I
not
was
once you
like,
found him.
"Yeah, I did find him. I'm a good searcher. My
And then you
garage
kept
was small."
writing. So
I'm like
yeah.
hiding in a fucking cabinet for 30 minutes. You're like journaling.
You're right behind him. Every time he turns around, you're just you walk a little bit more behind him. And hi, Andy is just so
Exactly.
he can't
I'm
handle
doing a little
himself.
dance. I'm playing around. We're in our own little world. It's
Did you guys
fun.
smoke in high school or did you eat some shit?
We did both.
We did a little bit of both.
We were
Oh
a
my
couple of
God.
bad boys.
Bad
Bad
boys.
influences on one another.
I didn't know what
Yeah.
weed was in 2015.
That's right. You started
pretty
late, and
funny.
now you're a little.
I started late. Excuse me.
I'm
I'm a little what? I'm a little what?
Nothing.
You call me a demon?
Yeah, well, weed demon.
Oh,
Am I
weed
wrong?
demon. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. I'm
Weed
not like
demon,
a demon.
person
I'm just a weed
angel.
demon. Aw.
Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Just kidding. That was funny
Oh my
to say
god.
that. No, you're both
Thank
little
you.
angels.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You think Justin's a little angel? Justin, make your like little evil
Yeah,
12-year-old boy
unfortunately.
face. What's that video you guys did of he's about to shit his pants? What was his name? The kid? Timothy?
Trevor?
Trevor.
It's
Yeah,
always
remember?
Trevor.
Justin's your
Yeah.
son. He shits his pants.
Oh
out
my
the
god. Yeah, that's a deep cut.
Classic.
Deep pulls.
Splice in some audio right here. No, I'll deal with him. He's my son. Tyler! Tyler, do not shit on my floor.
All right, speaking of deep cut.
I've been unhealthy since I was
What an entry.
since
Yeah,
2015.
that's very interesting.
It was well known. I mean, Justin, you're the one who taught me taking a packet of top ramen and crunching it up and then opening
Eating
it
it
and
raw,
then not even
baby.
pouring the seasoning in, shake it up,
God.
and then eat it raw.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like ramen chips.
What
Ramen
did your
chips,
shit look
baby.
like that after that?
I still
What
eat
did your
that
shit look
dude.
like that after that?
It looked like what was in the bag.
I need to change my diet. Fuck,
Are you
it's been
still
that
eating
long.
that now?
What did
Yeah.
you eat today,
In
Justin?
5 years.
Coffee, and I had a packet
Ramen
of
smoothie.
fruit snacks.
Mm.
I'm sorry, did you say coffee and fruit snacks?
I had one package of fruit snacks. It was a gift from a
It was
friend.
gift.
What
All
time
right,
is it
well,
over
it's
there?
4 p.m. for you.
It's 5:24 p.m.
You need to
5:24.
eat dinner immediately after this, like a full meal.
You just gulped into the mic so that way you
Yeah.
It worked, by the way. You're an audio
Oh, yeah.
genius. I
It was
heard you
good.
gulp.
Cool.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. I'm not the chef around these
Stew?
parts.
Let me guess, beef stew?
What are you going to have? Stew?
Why
Wait,
you
let me
guys-
guess.
You little
Are you having
stew,
stew?
boy.
Yeah, you're a stew boy. You're probably
You're a
having
little
some
stew boy.
I don't
Justin
know.
loves
Probably
stew
not. Not
and
this-
warm beans.
Justin,
What? Justin,
mean-
I'm gonna have some stew and farro.
Oh, if
I
I don't
don't-
have some warm beans, I'm gonna freaking slap my eyeballs into some nails.
Never said that.
I've heard
never
you. I've
acted
literally,
like that.
I've literally heard you say that, dude.
Yeah.
No, you
I've
haven't.
I literally
heard
have.
you say
No, I
that.
literally
No,
have.
you haven't.
Literally.
No, I have.
No,
Literally.
okay, everybody shut up.
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
I don't mind stew, and I won't be bullied for it. I don't love stew. I don't know the last time I had stew. Don't know
Well,
why
what
I'm
day is
getting-
it? Wednesday?
You tell me.
Yes,
so you
that's
have
Wednesday.
you usually have stew on off days. So I feel like that would be today. Probably
I don't
last time
have a
was Monday.
stew schedule, okay?
Maybe that you're not aware of, but your body does crave stew on
It's
a
not even true.
clockwork-like basis. Okay.
It's not true. I don't crave stew on a Tuesday or a
I
Thursday
said
or
Monday.
whatever.
Monday, Wednesday.
All right, that too.
Say it then.
Yeah, I don't crave stew that often. Yeah,
No,
on a
I
Monday
don't
and on a
crave-
Wednesday, that's all I'm going to eat. But
Stew.
do I crave it every time? Sure, yeah. But
Okay.
no, I'm
Then-
not gonna sit here and fucking
We did
get
already,
railed
so
for it.
Now that we know that.
No one's railing you. I like to write little things when I'm high.
I loved that.
It's true.
It's so
He
fun
does.
to do. And
You
because
have lots of high notes.
yeah, I've trained
You
myself.
have good thoughts
There's always your brain goes in a place it just doesn't normally,
that do.
and it's silly.
Yeah,
and it's
I
fun to look
loved-
back.
It's
I loved all
goofy.
that reflection on your thighs.
Thank you. And it's
What do you think
it's very
spurred
true.
that? Were you standing like
I was probably looking at my thighs. I was like,
Probably
these are
looking at your
so
thighs.
small.
They are little. They're cute.
They're the
Thank you.
same
Small.
size as your
They haven't
calves.
bulked up.
Same size as my calves. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
and
yep,
you
yep,
haven't
yep, yep.
bulked up since then.
I'm a singular bone, and that bone
You're
is
a
getting
teeny boy.
thinner and more frail every
Should
moment.
pack on some
Oh
stew.
man, we need to get us on a diet, on a one of those
I had
Mediterranean diets.
I had a beef burger today, Jay.
Whoa!
I recommend.
Expensive.
And what did you
Well-
do with it? You cooked it? How?
I cooked it.
You cooked it. All right.
I put it on some bread with guacamole and
not a bun?
cheese.
Ooh.
Just
No, I
bread.
didn't. I didn't have buns. I had regular bread.
What kind?
Homemade
of
guac?
wonder?
I don't know, bread.
Of course
Oh,
not homemade.
not
Oh,
homemade
nut-
guac.
Oh,
I
oat
got
nut bread. That
Oat
sounds
nut, oat nut bread, toasted guac, cheese.
Where'd you get the
burger.
guac?
good. So it could be like avocado
Grocery
toast,
store?
and then you had a
Which
freaking burger.
grocery
with-
store?
Exactly.
Sounds like you
C-Town.
put a burger
Alright,
patty on
I
top
know.
of your avocado toast.
Well, but there were 2 slices of the avocado toast. Smush that together, you got yourself a fucking burger.
Avocado sandwich.
Avocado sandwich burger.
Okay, guys.
Marge!
So
Justin?
March.
always default to whatever the premise is that isn't screaming.
Go, Justin,
How about
go.
both of you say your premises and then we'll choose one together.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Your
No.
initiation.
Okay, fine. I was gonna be like,
No,
a
do
guy.
it. Do it.
Oh.
and then if it's bad, we'll just transfer.
We'll just
Well, we'll
naturally.
We'll
all
do
right.
both scenes. Or what?
No, you do
Okay.
yours and then Justin say
Okay.
yours and then I get
Oh,
to choose.
put it together. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, you
We'll
go
just
ahead
say the
first.
first line.
Okay, go first.
Marge, I'm really enjoying our date. If you don't mind me just grabbing my pocket notebook just to log a few things really quick.
Okay, Justin. It's really good, Molly. It's really good.
I don't even want to do mine now.
I want to hear yours.
Okay. Okay, guys. Your parents are gonna be here in probably like 30 minutes, so I guess we could close out the night with a quick game of something. I don't know. I didn't really have anything.
This got creepy. Okay, we're gonna do mine.
Hide and seek.
Marge.
Justin, could you please just let Molly redo hers so we can fucking enjoy ourselves?
I'm sorry. That's on me.
Marge. I'm sorry to interrupt your story. I just real quick before I forget what we were talking about. If you wouldn't mind me just pulling out my little pocket notebook and writing down a few thoughts I had before you get on to your next point, really quick.
Yeah, sure. If that makes you more comfortable.
Okay, point 1. Marge is close with her family.
Are you gonna do this the whole
I
time?
have not seen her toes yet,
What?
so I don't know that she has all of them.
We zoom into under the table. Log 1. My dad does not know that I followed him to his dinner date. When he sees this woman's toes, he's going to flip his lid in the worst way. Signing off for now. Marcus.
Sorry, so Tarzan, are you gonna take notes for every time I say something? It's totally
Oh,
fine. If you need to write stuff down, that's
I'm
okay.
not taking notes so much as I'm writing things down just
Okay.
to make sure I remember them. If you actually wouldn't mind, I'm going to write down one more
No.
thing.
No, that's fine.
Log
It's kind of
2.
cute.
Suddenly, I smell a waft of my son's hair. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for him. Signing
Log-
off.
So
Tarzan.
Log 2. I just shit myself and I accidentally got it in my hair. Go my crap. This is so bad. I hope nobody smells this. Signing off. Marcus.
So what do you do for a living?
I basically I'm a lice remover, so I go
Oh,
around
wow.
to different kids with lice and I pull them out. I pull those suckers out one at a time.
Log
Oh.
3.
Medical
Oh my
field.
god.
Mm.
Oh my god, I got my poop on her toes. This is so gross. I hope she didn't feel that. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do at this point. Signing
do-
off.
Do you feel a draft? My feet
Marcus.
just got suddenly kind of chilly.
Your feet, you say? It's funny you should bring that up. I was actually wondering about your toes.
What about them?
I saw that you have 5 fingers, so I wanted to establish. I mean, you have 10 fingers, 5 on each hand. I wanted to establish that you had a similar situation down below.
Yeah, Tarzan. I have the same amount of toes. You are silly.
Thank you. I just wanted to check because you never know when someone's gonna pull something out of left field. So I like to make sure that my dates have all their toes right off the bat. So there are no surprises.
Yeah, you are wacky as hell. It's
Log 3 seems to be touchy about the toes question. I'll save my limbs question for after glass number 2 of
Sorry to interrupt your
Perrier.
writing. Do you smell that?
Log
Sounds like-
4.
Oh,
Oh
what is
my
that?
god, she's a
Oh my
fucking.
god.
She's
I
on
think
to
that's
me.
your spaghetti bolognese. It must be almost
No.
ready.
No. I know shit when I smell it. That is straight up poop. I could smell it. Someone pooped near us. Oh my gosh. I used to work in a
Log
toddler
4.
center. Oh,
Says poop with a sexy intonation.
this is bad. Excuse me, waiter. Excuse me. Do you smell that?
Yeah, that's just your spaghetti bolognese.
No, it
It'll
really.
be out momentarily.
No, please, sir. Oh God.
I'll let the chef know that you're excited.
Oh, it smells so
You know,
bad.
Marge, it's actually kind of embarrassing to me for you to like press the servers. Like they're just doing their job. So if you're gonna be sort of like a bitch to
yeah.
the server, I don't want to be here in public with you.
I totally understand. It smells so bad. Like I feel like I might have to leave, and it's
Yeah,
really nothing
no,
about you. I
Marge,
think you're
we heard
quirky
you.
and fun.
The whole restaurant heard you, and what I'm saying is that wasn't nice to the server. Log 4. The little bitch
Hold
is
on,
inconsiderate.
I think I hear fart noises. I don't know what it is.
Suddenly,
I-
I feel 2 buttocks on my feet.
Are you okay? You suddenly look really, really tense.
I just felt something on my feet. Oh. Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah, that's a straight up fart. What's underneath here? I'm lifting up the curtain, the tablecloth. Oh!
It's just a pile of shit, and all you can see is Marcus's eyes coming out from the top of it. He's fully shitting as we speak.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Marcus, you never have a PM shit. What's gotten into you?
Who the hell
I
is
don't
this?
No.
My kid.
What?
I thought Grace was babysitting you. Marcus,
scared her
he's got
off.
all this shit in his mouth. Hang on, let me scoop
We
it out.
scared her off.
You scared her off,
Unfortunately.
and then you just followed me here to check out what your new mom might be like.
Oh, yeah. Basically, I wanted to make sure she had her toes all checked out before you
Does
fell
she?
for her.
I asked her, thanks for looking out, though, son. She told me, but if you know anything, she could have been lying.
Hey,
Does she have-
waiter here. I got a bottle of wine sent from those 2 ice cream connoisseurs at the other end of the bar. All for you two.
Ooh. Ben and Jerry sit at the bar, waving.
Waving
What is-
specifically with their fingers.
What is that
Mm.
fucking thing standing next to that guy?
I can't quite make it out. I think gotta be some sort of. I can't be a living thing, could it?
Ben and Jerry
It's-
walk over to the table.
Hey guys, we
Hi.
saw you from
Hello,
way over
sir.
there.
And item.
I just wanted to say we were inspired. We watched your son. We watched the shit come out of his butt like chocolate soft serve, and it inspired us to make a new flavor. Jerry, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chocolate fountain.
Fountain.
Doodle.
Duty.
Duty. Chocolate fountain
Fountain
duty.
duty.
And we want you two to be involved in the process.
Marcus starts shitting himself out of excitement. Oh, that's the spirit, son. We'll take it.
Oh, it's really so gross. But yeah, this is gonna be awesome. As
Oh,
Jerry
no,
of
we
Ben and
weren't-
Jerry's, this is gonna be awesome.
Where's Marge, actually? Well, she might be behind me. We see bubbles coming up from Marcus's shit pile. Does anyone hear a muffled scream?
Help! Help!
What is that?
Help! We zoom into the fucking pile of poop, I guess. And within it, there's actually like a little world, and Marge is being sucked in, and she's actually right outside of a cabin in Alaska. Someone help me! Someone let me inside, please!
You're not going anywhere.
What the? Who are you? What a handsome young couple.
You
Well,
mean it?
thank you.
Yeah, where am I?
You're in
Well,
Alaska, honky
You're in
donk.
Alaska.
Okay. What? How is?
Are you looking for a job by
I
any
mean,
chance?
I don't know. I just need somewhere to sit. I was just in LA on this crazy hot date, but
Oh
there's
my
poop.
God.
It's complicated.
LA, you remind us of our son. He went to Yale,
The college.
Yeah,
Not- the Pennsylvania town.
I don't know what else it would be.
The Pennsylvania town it could be.
Oh, okay, I guess.
So, you gonna stand out here or what? It's grizzly hour.
Yeah, can I come inside? I'm fucking freezing cold. Jesus.
Please.
Yeah. Come
Okay,
on into
thank
our
you.
town.
Thank you. What? Why do you guys have like a little stage set up and a weird swing with knives connected to it?
Are you into theater?
Yeah, I like theater. I've seen
you
Hamilton
into-
live.
Orgasms?
I saw Hamilton live. Yeah, I like to orgasm. That's why I was
How
on a
about-
date.
Ecstatic orgasming? Have you ever
What is that?
participated? It's like a religious experience where we like rub your clit until you see God. And then we sort of
It
cut
could-
you up with a knife on the sex swing and
You're gonna love
just
it.
do whatever we want.
You're gonna love it.
We'll end the night with a movie or something.
Do you like Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, do you like Eddie Murphy?
Um,
Daddy Daycare is classic.
I think I have to go, but yeah, of course I like Eddie Murphy. I'm just
We'll
gonna
watch
get
an
going.
Eddie Murphy film after.
We're gonna watch
Let
an
go of my
Eddie-
wrists. Let go
We'll
of
watch
You're
Eddie
already
Murphy
here.
after.
me. Okay.
Stay here and you will watch Daddy Daycare with us because no one has watched it with us in months.
I can't believe this is all taking place within a pile of poo.
That's showbiz, baby.
You know what that reminded me of?
That
Have
was
you guys
by
ever
far
seen that?
best work.
Oh, I have to. Yeah. So
What,
grounded.
Molly? Sorry.
You know that video? It's like, this is water. It's like this guy gave this speech at a graduation talking about these two fish swimming in a tank. And one of them is like, water's nice today. And the other one's like, what's water? And it's all about your perspective. So like, we didn't know we were living in shit because we were already living in it, you know?
Jeez. Like
Ooh.
fish, like
Meta.
fish.
Yeah, it's like they don't know what water is because that's just what life is to them.
That
I'll tell
shit
you
is-
who needs that bit of perspective is Justin when he tries to talk to Cardi B. Like, if you don't zoom out a bit and realize the small little shrimp dick you are when
His
you're
lips
talking,
are getting smaller as you speak.
I'm
You're
not
getting
a
so
shrimp
little.
dick.
you got to zoom up and keep those lips wide open. Talk like a big man.
Lobster
You just
cock.
said zoom out.
Zoom out, zoom in, open up, scale up.
A scallop
invest.
vagine.
Recycle and be a fucking man and tell her what you're all about. And I think now we've waited the whole pod. Give us your pitch. Where are you at
Yeah.
now? What would you say to Cardi B right now?
What am I all
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, what are you all about?
What's your
Pitch
pitch to
yourself.
Cardi
Cash.
B?
Ash?
Cash.
Cash. You're all about cash.
Yeah.
So what, you're after her cash? You think that's what?
No.
So you're
I'm
what?
here to provide.
Pitch
You
yourself
want to provide
her.
cash to Cardi B?
Pretend Molly is Cardi B and pitch yourself to her.
Jesus. Okay.
What, just because I'm a girl, I'm Cardi?
Whoa, okay. Can we start from the beginning, Andy?
I of course want to be Cardi, Molly, but if you don't, I assume you also wanted to be Cardi.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to be typecast just because I'm a woman.
Okay, assume both me and Molly are Cardi.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to both of us like we're Cardi.
And we're meeting for the first time.
Yeah.
You're pitching yourself to us.
Okay,
like
well,
you just
keep
got
in
into
mind.
the elevator and we're you're in the elevator.
It's
We
too
walked in.
soon.
Hey, can you hit 12?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long ride because we're going down from 70.
And we're both Cardi B. We're one person.
Yeah, we have two
So,
rides.
Miss B, are you seeing anybody?
Sorry, who are you? Sorry, who the hell are you? Small? You look small. Who are you to me?
I'm still growing, first of all.
Do you even read the dictionary?
Yes.
Say 3 A words.
All right. Okay, so there's one. And
51st floor, 50th floor, 49th floor, 48th floor, 47th floor, 40.
That's not a word.
We zoom out to outer space.
Oh, that's not a word.
And the earth explodes.
You're not ready yet, Justin.
I know, that's what I was trying to tell you. I was going to say, but you guys jumped the gun and started, but I was going to
Well,
say we have to
because
pretend that this is like a
you never
decade
know
down
when
the
you're gonna
line.
be
Yo,
Like,
dude,
at
we gotta
least.
practice. That's
You
what it
never
is. I
know.
know you're not ready, but sometimes you got to get thrown into little practice scenarios until you're fucking ready. And we're
Right
doing
in the
this
deep
every
end.
single episode from now on until you're ready.
Fuck, okay.
Or
I mean, if that's what it takes, all right, chill.
and this was Journal Me Fine, I guess.
Yes.
We got any plugs?
Yeah, I got a plug or 6.
Lay 'em
Just Aaron
down.
Comedy on the tweeters. Just Aaron Comedy on YouTube. At Andy M Vega. I'm Moonchild Molly with an IE on Instagram. Justin is Justin Kosisky, Justin Art Boy for his paintings and Follow him on Spotify or SoundCloud. What's your SoundCloud?
Spotify is fine.
Follow him on Spotify. It's just his name, Justin Kosisky.
And you can subscribe to the pod, rate and review on iTunes, tell a friend.
God.
And to be honest, if you don't know Mollie by now,
We don't want you.
Yes,
Andy's
dude.
in on
Yes,
it.
dude. Andy's with it.
Finally. My head hurts. Write it down. I've got work. Write it down. My car died. Write it down. I've got no drive. Write it down. The car is a metaphor for motivation. So it's kind of fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Journal Me Fine.